All right, y'all, today we're here to answer the question, can you get a Concept 2 rowing experience for about half the price on the Merach Rower? All right, team, I've built out a pretty sick home gym, but the one thing I've been missing is a rower. I picked up the Merach Nova R50. Let's check this thing out. So I've obviously put together a ton of gym equipment over the years, and we're gonna see how easy this assembly is. We got it out of the box. Literally took, I don't know, 2 minutes. Got rid of the cardboard, and now I'm gonna see how quickly we can put this bad boy together. So I'm on a running clock. Ready, set, go. Assembly was about as easy as it gets. 8 nuts and bolts, washers, a couple batteries, and then just popping it together. Time. From unboxing, putting together, and getting in my first row, about 15 minutes total. This thing is sick. Can you get a Concept 2 rowing experience for about half the price on the Merach Rower? Right off the gate, the things I notice is the size and the footprint is exactly the same. On the Merach Rower, 1 through 10 on the damper. On the Concept 2 rower, 1 through 10 on the damper. They both use 2 fans. The pool feels exactly the same on each of the rowers. So there are a couple subtle differences between the Merach rower and the Concept 2 in the handles, but it makes absolutely no functional difference, and they both pull smooth just the same. Footboards are slightly different. This is on the Merach rower right here. This is on the Concept 2. More of a Velcro situation on this, but it's easy to transition in and out of it. And I actually really like this little metal loophole to make it easy getting in and out of the Merach rower. Here's the digital screen on the Merach rower. If you're working with a small amount of space, you can break it down even further. Watch your fingers. Piece of cake. I did see one person doing a review on YouTube about how the Merach rower is a little bit heavier than the Concept 2. And so I was genuinely just curious. It's still light, but I would say the Merach rower is definitely a little bit more heavy duty, which you might say, does that make it harder to put it up? Not really, because the back is so light. It still makes storing it super easy, and with the wheels, you can easily roll it where you want it to go. And if you're a big, powerful rower, I would see it as a positive. We've all seen that video of Jason Khalipa a few years ago at the CrossFit Games where he's rowing super hard and it's scooting his rower, right? This thing's heavy duty and it's not going anywhere. I mean, you can pull as hard as you want, and that thing's staying put. I also have to note, and this is a big deal, this seat is plush. Y'all, I'm not lying. The Concept 2 seat is hard as a rock, right? If you're gonna sit on here and do a long distance row, you want a soft seat so your glutes are comfy. This thing is like a pillow. It's contoured so it fits your rear. Worth a lot. The Merach seat, 10 times comfier than the Concept 2. And if your goal is to increase your endurance and overall fitness, we've got to talk about the Merach training app. There's really cool training modes, way to track your data, and even a 3D map exploration mode. Y'all, you don't have to go to the gym to get fit. You can do it right here at home. Same function, same footprint, half the price, and a much comfier seat. I've already been rowing hard on the Merach rower for a couple weeks now, y'all, and I'm loving it. Initially, the great price made me a little bit hesitant about the quality, but I'm just telling you right now, the Merach rower is heavy duty, it's high quality, you can row hard on that bad boy and save some money, y'all. Highly recommend.